Hi everybody, it's Nani. How you doing today? I am really good. I'm back today with my Dollar Tree haul for you. I want to show you what's out in the stores right now, and I found a lot of new items, and I believe one of these you guys told me about, and I finally found it. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. It was what was in my thumbnail. They are personal security alarms. I picked up one in each color. I got three. There was light blue, black, and gray, and I thought these would be great little stocking stuffer ideas for my grown-up girls. You know, they all work outside of the home, and I thought this would be great for them to have on their keychain or, you know, on wherever, in their coat pocket or clipped on their purse. And they are Via Security Products, I guess is the brand name. And it says it clips on a purse, backpack, keys, and more for easy access. It's 100 decibels is the loudness of it. And it does have a built-in flashlight. I didn't notice that till right now. That is really cool. And apparently the batteries are already in it for you. It says you just press to turn off and on the LED light. So there's a little button on the side as well. There's the security button and the on-off button. And then it uses 3 LR44 batteries, and this product contains the batteries. It does say non-replaceable batteries. So I don't know if you can open it up on the back. If you guys have picked these up, please comment below and let us know if you can change out the batteries. But it does say non-replaceable, so I'm not quite sure what that means. And these say that it was manufactured on April of 25. The battery best buy date is October of 26. So I thought these were excellent to find in the store. And I believe these were $1.50. I should have looked at my receipt to see how much these were. But I found them up front at the checkout lanes where they have just all the little last minute grabs. Very nice. So I was happy to see that. And I think that's what you were telling me about. A couple of you, maybe 2 of you, were saying about the security alarms. So let me know if that's what that was. Food items. This was another new product. Never seen them do something like this in the store. This is a jar of White Swan brand, the maraschino cherries. And it's 6 ounces in here. It does say refrigerate after opening. My grandma used to bake to make extra money. And, you know, she was a widow raising children and then grandchildren. And she used to bake for weddings. And it was back in the day when everybody had the big cookie tables. And my grandmother was an amazing baker. All types of fancy cookies. And several of them used maraschino cherries. Takes me back to my childhood. Saw this and thought this would be great to have one night for supper. It is by McCormick, name brand, one little envelope of it. It's a 1.25 ounce seasoning mix. And there is a recipe on the back to put it over vegetables. And it is Saute Business by Tabitha Brown. And it is salt-free. Have you guys tried this yet? Looks like you just chop up whatever veggies you have on hand and use the seasoning coating on it. And this was the only flavor that we saw, just this one. Very nice. Picked up 4 boxes of the mini candy canes. I had just showed those real pretty, the red jar and then the green jar. I'm going to put candy canes in the red jar and a bow on the top or maybe a pretty bow tied around it as a gift for someone that I know loves candy canes. And the best buy on this is, looks like June of 27. Nice long shelf life. And these are very good. They're the Coastal Baked Confections, and it's a 3.5 ounce. You get 25 candy canes in here. They're just the minis, the little ones, which is perfect. Put it in a, like on the side for a cup of hot cocoa. I had trouble finding them. We were in one store, they didn't have any at all, and then we went to another store, and there they were. And then one more candy, and this is for me. Every year, I pick myself up at least one of these. I did pick up one. It's the Russell Stover's brand, and it is so delicious. And they're the chocolate-covered like soft marshmallow, and it is a 1.3 ounce. And I guess it's shaped like an ornament this year. I can't remember what it was last year. Nice little stocking stuffer idea as well. It's Russell Stover's brand, and it does say on the back it's an American classic. But this one is for me. Do you guys like these? A lot of people don't like marshmallows. I personally do. We were on the hunt. Showed these a while back. We got them all but Mama Pig. We finally found Mama. We got the Peppa. I didn't pick up the Tea Party Peppa. We just stuck with the regular Peppa. We got Daddy, Mommy, and George. And this is the one that we were on the hunt for and finally found it. These were $1.75, but the child that's going to get these is going to absolutely love it. They have so many different figurines. And then in the beauty section, they had this $1.25 for a St. Ives product. I used to use strictly St. Ives probably 20 years ago, and they had this, and I want to try it. It says new on here. They do have the lid taped on, which I like that. That way I know that nobody has tampered with this. And it is an AHA exfoliating toner. It says apricot, but it has 5% AHA, which is glycolic acid, and it exfoliates the skin to lift away dead skin cells. It is vegan and it's dermatologist tested. And this is a big bottle. It's 6.68 ounce. I do want to open this and see what this smells like. It says it's apricot. I'm reading on the back here. It says dermatologist tested, paraben-free, non-comedogenic, which means it won't clog pores. So let's go ahead and take this tape off here and see what this is about. I just cut it. I want to see how it opens. It's like the squeeze with the little hole that you just drop onto a cotton ball or whatever. Oh, that smells very nice. It is definitely apricot. That is nice. I have never used this before, so please let me know your thoughts on this. I need to look around at like Walmart and see if they still have St. Ives. I remember I used an exfoliating scrub from St. Ives, a moisturizer from St. Ives, and I loved it. So that made me very happy to see that. And then they had this. Also, this was where like all the makeup was just hanging on a peg. This is a real jade vibrating jade texture roller. And it does require 1 AA battery, which isn't included by Be Pure. I wanted to open this and see what it's about. That is jade. And can you see that? It's bumpy. It has a texture to it. That is really cool. And then you just go ahead and put the battery, you twist off the bottom, put the battery in, and that's where it turns it off and on. You twist it. That is really cool. I love jade rollers. So this is for me as well. And I don't know if they came in other colored handles or not. This was just the one that was at the end of the peg. You could make a nice pamper yourself basket for someone. And then also in the makeup, I had just picked up this same thing, but with the green to take away redness. This one is purple, and it says it's new, and it's number 020. This one, it says it's for dullness, and it is a color corrector, and it is a 0.08 fluid ounce stick. So I'm going to go ahead and open this and get this out of the packaging, and I'll show you how it works. All right, I'm going to take it out of the packaging. It was in this box. Let's go ahead and see how this is. And this is Revlon, guys. This is Revlon Photo Ready color correcting pen. Oh, it's one of the things that I have to twist. I remember in the last video where I showed the green one, I had to twist this thing 15 bazillion times to get it to come out of the little bristles. So let's go ahead and try it. All right, I don't know if you can see, but it is actually coming out. It was the same way. I had to do it forever. So let's go ahead and put some of this on the back of my hand so you can see it. It's a very light, like lavender purple, and it's supposed to be for brightness. I want to smell it. It does have like a makeup smell to it, but not horrible at all. It's a nice scent. It's not an old scent. Wonder how this would work under my eyes as a brightener. Have you guys ever done that with purple? Put it under your eyes? Please let me know if you have. But I only picked up one just to go ahead and give this a try. And the cap just kind of sets down on. It doesn't twist or anything. Name brand product, Revlon, at the Dollar Tree. You can't beat that. That's actually the lipstick that I've been using, and several of you have asked again about it. This isn't Dollar Tree. This was from Walmart. It's a Revlon lipstick, and it's in the shade Gentlemen Prefer Pink. I love this lipstick. The formulation of this is absolutely wonderful. It is not drying. It's not sticky or cakey. So I will link this below if I can find it for you. I love this, but this is Walmart, not Dollar Tree. So I'm really looking forward to giving this a try as well. I want to see if it dries down. It does. It dries down very well. It's not sticky. It's not tacky. It almost feels a little bit like powdery. Very nice. All right, and then this, we found this in the cleaning area. This is actually a repurchase. We had picked up one of these a while back. Hubby thought of this, and he's a genius. Our patio door is right here behind the camera. The rain comes that way, and that door is always so spotted from just the rain hitting it, the dirt and the air and all of that. I'm constantly cleaning it. He thought, why not give this Rain-X brand a try? Just wipe down the door and see if it helps. Guys, it helps. It worked amazingly well. So we picked up 2 more of these to have on hand. And it's Rain-X, the 2-in-1 glass cleaner and rain repellent. And it's a single-use wipe. And they make these for vehicles, but it's a window. Why can't you use it, on other things like a door or a window? This worked great. And it's a nice size, like cleaning wipe with the product in there. You just go ahead and clean whatever you're going to clean, and it just kind of repels the rain and the dirt. It worked wonderful. My husband is a genius. Where all the air freshener sprays are, they had these big cans. They also had another formulation, and I think it was lavender, so I didn't pick it up. Don't quote me on that, though. I can't quite remember. But this is the, by SC Johnson brand, Family Guard Disinfectant Spray. And you can use it on 100+ surfaces, including where kids or pets play, so it must be pretty safe. And this is in the citrus scent. And it says it kills 99.9% of germs and viruses. Gentle enough on non-porous surfaces for daily disinfection. That is really cool. It's a dual-purpose spray, deodorizes and disinfects. So I want to spray this and see, how does it come out? This is a big bottle too, guys. It's a 17.5 ounce. I don't want to get it on any of my food. I hope it doesn't shoot across my room in one thick liquid spray. Nope, nice miss. Oh, and it smells nice. Maybe I should have picked up more than one of these. That is a big can. So I was really happy to see that. And I believe this was $1.50 because it's like in the cleaning area. You find new things every time you go into the Dollar Tree, and I absolutely love that. So, all right, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff put away, move along with my day. I hope you're doing well. If you like this type of thing, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll talk to you again here really soon. Peace.